Smart City San Diego is a culmination of a lot of ideas and a lot of good talent coming together to really exploit all the wonderful things that San Diego has to offer the world. A lot of the things that we're doing under Smart City San Diego are initiatives that San Diego Gas and Electric might do otherwise all on its own. But here we have the opportunity to really tap in the wealth of resources, the support of the city, the support of the university, the support of the CleanTECH community at large, and bring GE to the table with all of the technologies that they're really a leadership role in. And for us, it's an opportunity to do things we probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to do just on our own.
GE joined Smart City San Diego because we saw a great deal of value in having multiple partners trying to do things in the city versus individual companies trying to make something happen. And so we recognized certain entities, whether it be the utility or the university or CleanTECH San Diego, that could help us kind of drive this effort forward. The main driver for us, I believe, is being able to establish a relationship in the community so that people can see that GE brings a lot to the party. We recognize that this was a city that was willing and open to do things. And then that would give GE an opportunity to deploy technologies we're thinking about, see if they would work here in the city. And we wanted to be able to replicate what we could do, not only here, we wanted it to be established here, but we wanted to replicate it across the United States.
So Car2Go really had the pick of the United States in terms of where they wanted to launch the first all-electric car sharing service. We looked at a number of cities from East Coast to West Coast, and San Diego immediately became attractive. The thing that San Diego didn't have but wanted was the infrastructure in place to power a fleet of 300 all-electric Smart for 2 cars. It became very clear very early on that Smart City San Diego was going to be one of those strong partners that could really propel us into the arena and give us that strong start that we need here in San Diego. They did that through a number of initiatives, through a number of ways of helping us, by getting in front of the city council, by getting in front of city leaders, making these inroads that we could not do on our own. Smart City made this happen for us. In turn, we've been able to make a lot of progress on the EVSE front and getting new infrastructure that didn't exist just a year ago today. That wouldn't have happened without Smart City San Diego.
Well, one of the things we've been able to do is to do some projects that have really been the first in the world. Our San Diego Zoo project, where we integrate solar canopies in addition to electric vehicle charging, battery storage, bringing that all together where it's controlled back at the utility hub.
I'm proud to announce this solar to electric vehicle project is another example of how San Diego is leading the effort to address some of our more challenging environmental issues.
The zoo is committed to the sustainability of animals and plants, and now we're committed to the sustainability of the energy and the operations of our facility.
That's the first anytime anybody has done that in the world. And it's really what I'll call phase one of a lot of other phases you'll see coming down in San Diego.